Babes, would you rather be working in McDonald's or living the life that you're living now? Just don't want to look white. Forgetting that we have different skin tones.
See, just so close to your face, man.
See, this is the problem with you people. Michael Jackson never bleached his skin.
Sam.
That man had the skin condition.
Sam. It is abundantly clear that Michael doesn't bleach your skin.
To look like who?
Look, that's the thing. People make it seem like he did it to be white. I don't think he did it to be white. I think
Maybe
he
just
did
wanted to even his skin tone. Because it was like the mismatching was a little bit too much. But even then, maybe he just... Because vitiligo, it does a madness on your skin.
Yeah.
So some people, it affects them differently. Some of them, it's just little patches. But other people, it grows all over your skin.
Sam, it grows over time. Michael doesn't grow overnight.
No, Michael Jackson did not wake up with vitiligo one day.
No. He woke up white. He was black one day, the next day he was white.
Maybe people just didn't see him for a long time.
Yeah, because he had to bleach all his whole body, yeah.
Well, you know what? I don't blame Michael Jackson if he bleached or whatever, because at the time that he was living in, life was different back then. You don't know what that man was going through.
I blame him for that nose job, though, for sure.
Maybe his nose just...
Sam, don't defend this man.
Maybe he had a condition where his nose like...
Oh, no, Sam.
Did it reducing or whatever? Yeah, it's a thing. I feel like you just don't know what the man was going through. So, rest in peace, Michael Jackson. You didn't deserve all the scrutiny that you went through while you're on Earth.
He deserves some of it, bro. He's very suspicious.
Okay. So, Bushari, it's been a while. Since we filmed the podcast together.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
To all. Happy Thanksgiving.
We're now in
Halloween.
Christmas at this point. Halloween.
Halloween. We got a Christmas tree in the background.
A whole Christmas tree in the background.
I don't know if you can see the whole thing.
It looks good.
But it's a great Christmas. The hat on top. It's Christmas time now.
Wow.
It's been a good minute. It's been a good minute, good hiatus.
I also feel like sometimes I haven't seen you. I saw you the other week, but sometimes I feel like I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, because you don't answer your phone calls. That's why you don't see me.
And that's a lie. Because one thing about you, you will find a reason to lie, and that's not a good thing. Okay?
I do be calling you back though, but you've been answering. But yeah, it has been a while though. Just I said it's been busy. The holiday was busy, like Thanksgiving. Was super mad, crazy. You had the thing with Jubilee.
I did.
I went out of town like twice.
I did go out of town too.
Yeah, so we were at LA for a while for Universal Studios, like the holiday weekend. The little holiday thing.
How was LA? Did you like it?
That was a lot of fun. I actually wasn't expecting to have that much fun in LA for was it spooky night?
I saw your videos. I saw your videos online. And I'm like, wow, they're having a good time. Did you go with Kayla? Oh, okay.
No, I was with Ayana. Ayana, Patrick, Trey.
Okay.
Yeah.
It looked like a good time. I was like, wow.
It was a good time.
That must have been nice.
It was fun. It was fun.
So are you ready to get back into the swing of things?
I am. We are recommitted ourselves to this podcast. We now have a stable
location. Okay.
Stable location.
I like this location. It's very homey. It's very.
I feel comfortable. This is a nice chair.
This is a nice chair.
This is nice chairs.
I just feel like with all these our other location, it felt so much like work. It just felt so much like I'm in the studio. I'm working like now. I'm just like I feel like I'm at home.
I felt like at the other locations, I felt like I was on a news broadcast.
Thank you.
And here, I feel like I'm more on a talk show.
On a little talk show.
Like, I feel like Whitney. Not Whitney Houston, Wendy Williams.
Wendy Williams was so messy.
She would have thrived during 2020, 2021 with all the mess going on with like BLM.
Okay, and I feel like Wendy Williams was the only person that in the media, she used to tell it like it is. Like there was no sugarcoating.
Nothing.
Like it was always like, when she says something, everyone was like, ooh. The audience was like, ooh.
Like how you gas your own audience. They know what you came to do.
She used to gag her own audience.
Oh my gosh.
And people used to pretend like they didn't like Wendy Williams, but you guys loved the mess.
Do you remember when she had wore that Statue of Liberty Halloween costume?
I think I saw like a clip. That wasn't.
And she fainted? I thought it was fake. I thought thought she was playing.
That is crazy.
I thought she was joking.
But
Nah,
you know
she
what's
don't
funny
play, bro.
about Wendy Williams? It's just like, how can you drag people so much and you look like that?
Sam, no.
I'm just saying, like, it's like Wendy Williams looks like that, but the way she used to drag everyone else,
Yeah.
you think like she's like the baddest.
Bro, you know, my dad, he genuinely believes that, I swear, look, right here in the Bible, my dad believes genuinely that RuPaul is Wendy Williams.
Oh, is he like
Is.
outrageous?
Huh?
Does he say like outrageous things?
My dad?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, all the time.
Oh.
He believes crazy conspiracy theories.
Which dad? Because you have a lot of dads.
Okay, don't do me, bro. I got 2 dads, bro. A dad and a stepdad. Don't try to do me, bro.
Sorry.
Dad and a stepdad, but my stepdad,
Okay.
he thinks that Wendy Williams is RuPaul in disguise.
I don't know who RuPaul is, but was he outrageous?
RuPaul, he's not a drag queen. He's the drag queen.
Drag queen. He drags people.
No, my fault. He's the queen of drag.
He's the queen of drag.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like he has the like RuPaul Drag Race. He's like he's the queen of drag.
I think if I see like a picture, I would know who you're talking
Yeah, he
about.
looks like a bald black guy.
That is crazy.
Yeah, but
No, you have to be. I feel like in the industry, you have to move crazy. Like for me, I can't really. I used to drag celebrities every now and then on TikTok, but then I was like, what if my videos blow up and then I like start working in the industry and then I meet them, and then I have to deal with the aftermath. Then they were like, you say this about me.
Sansa, what if Beyonce sees what I said?
Ooh. Then now it's like I can't.
No.
I have to protect my brand. I'm thinking of the future.
Since I gotta wise up,
So I was like, so I had to rebrand. That's why I stopped talking about celebrities a lot on my TikTok because I was like, I see myself doing big things.
And plus,
then
Sam was getting that backlash from the fans.
I did get a little bit of backlash every now and then, but you know, I don't. You know what's funny? I don't mind backlash. Like people be like, oh, I hate when people. How can you be on a platform and you think everyone's just gonna say good things to you?
Yeah, true.
That is crazy. I like if I'm getting backlash, I just laugh at you guys. Like I don't respond. I just be laughing at your comments at home. Like, oh wow, that's crazy.
Sometimes when celebrities say that or people say it online, I think they're lying.
No, it depends.
Because they be saying, I be reading some of these people be saying that they're like, oh, you know, like y'all make comments about my family and my mom, my kids, and my body and like my face and stuff like that. And like I just laugh. I don't care. It doesn't bother me.
No,
I'm like, listen, I read some of those comments.
And I know you're hurt.
You're bothered.
You
You're
are
hurt. That would have hurt
screaming.
me.
Because why did you go to Dr. Miami after you got dragged?
Shortly after.
It was
But no, all of a sudden you're in the gym. All of a sudden from the gym content.
Caesar. Oh, I don't think they used to drag Caesar a lot.
Scissor?
They used to drag Caesar
For
a
what?
lot. For how she used to look, and you know what's funny?
Oh, before she got surgery?
Yeah, they used to drag her a lot, but then in my mind I was thinking she didn't look that different.
Yes, she
know?
does.
Well,
Yeah, so she looks way different now. It's like saying Kylie Jenner didn't look different after her surgery.
but the only thing, you know, Kylie still looks the same. I don't know how people.
What the?
I feel like Kylie still looks the same way that she looked when she was
Sam,
younger.
you ain't seen a picture of Kylie when she was younger then.
It was just her lips. Those are the things she
Her
did then.
face, it was everything.
But anyway, I just feel like did she really change that much?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe she grew. She grew.
Yeah,
up.
that's what I'm saying. She has a grew up, but
I always give people the benefit of the doubt. You know, I'm very optimistic.
yeah. Sam will be positive the day we die. Like literally, bro, me and Sam, we went to San Francisco the other day, bro, with some of our friends. I was so pissed, bro. I was so mad, but Sam was just making the best out of it. We drove, because this is my plan. We went to San Francisco. I thought we were going to drive out there, get some food, go get some drinks, ride some scooters, have a good time, you know, do city stuff. You know, like walk around the city, you know, just vibe in the city.
Right.
Bro, we get there. We go to Pier 39. We go to this restaurant. First of all, crappy restaurant.
But the one you didn't like the restaurant?
No. I just want to go to a bar.
So where did you want to go?
I want to go to a bar.
Oh, what, did you go to a bar?
Sam, but not that kind of bar, like an actual bar.
Oh, you wanted to go to a bar.
I want a bar. I didn't want to go to like a what's it called? It felt like Applebee's.
It felt like a restaurant.
It felt like
bar
Applebee's
situation.
Yeah, it felt like Applebee's type bar. And then cool. We ate, you know, with some wings. We ate. Cool. Now we're finna head out, get our scooters, go to the city. You know, finna vibe out for the rest of the night. These dudes were like, we're finna head home.
We drove all the way out here.
We drove literally 45 minutes, and I paid toll. That $7, bro, is no joke.
It's not a joke.
I paid toll over here to eat chicken wings.
And that's it. We could have had that we could have had that home.
I could have had that at Wingstop.
Right.
I could have went to Wingstop for that.
Okay, I see where you're coming from.
So I was tight. This man Sam was making little positive vibes. He was like, "Oh, we're sure, let's go ride the scooters." I was like, all right, bro. Sam rocking with me. I'm rocking with Sam, but we'll go ride the scooters, bro. And we'd ride the scooters, bro. And then my scooter, Sam, was going so slow. The first one I got, Sam, I thought,
yeah. Oh, that is true.
Sam,
that is true. You were going through so much.
Sam, I was so stressed because I've been on a scooter before in the city, like the little lime scooters. I've been on them before, but I've been on them a while, and I got on it and I was going so slow. You're going so fast. I was like, bro.
I was having a good time. You were just like, why
Sam,
is this guy having a good time?
I was like, I'm fat as shit. I was like, I'm weighing down this scooter. I can't go anywhere. I was like, what the? I was like, bro, there's no way.
There's something with those scooters in San Francisco.
No, but what it was the battery's gonna die. It was on low battery. Because when I got the new one, it was fine.
You was
I was fine. I was
out in the streets. Okay.
And mind you, they make it impossible to record a video on that scooter.
Oh, I was trying.
Have you tried to record
so hard? I was like, it's either I fly out of this scooter. It's either I fly out of this scooter or I record on the scooter. It's only two things. I had to put my phone away.
I had to. I tried to record a little bit. I was like shaking.
I was fighting for my life. And then I think when you start recording, the thing starts to slow down.
Nah.
I don't know what happens, but it just makes it sound. It's just not a good situation.
It's not a good situation, and it should be easier to do.
Life should be easy,
but at the same time, I guess like they don't want you to
hurt yourself.
To hurt yourself,
because there's so much going on. Honestly,
literally, because that bumpy little road,
that bumpy one, I was like,
I was getting a headache.
I was like, this is taking me back to my home country.
You said these cobblestone roads.
These stones.
We had this. What was it called? I was a little nervous because I was like, what if I get a DUI?
You can get a DUI.
Yeah, on scooters. I had no idea. My friend got one a couple months ago on a little lime scooter.
That is insane.
Yeah, I was like, dang, bro. Yeah.
DUI on a lime scooter is crazy.
It's crazy because he was carrying around the drink while he was riding the city and the cops pulled him over.
Nuts.
I was like,
cops, that is crazy. But
they're bored.
Anyway, so welcome back to the Two Anonymous podcast. We are back in this cut. Wow, that is a crazy intro. You know, let me just do the intro again.
Either we're back in this cut.
We're back in this.
Since I haven't done the intro in so long.
Okay, fine. Welcome back to the Two Anonymous podcast. We are back again. We're always cooking up something good on this podcast. Okay, I am your host, of course, Big Sam,
and your co-host Bashari.
All right, so we'll get into a couple of things, but firstly, what is it? What did I want to get into?
Makes sense. I get into everything, bro. Okay. Sam got me a little notepad, bro, for my birthday this year, bro, to write down all our ideas, bro, for anything, bro. This has come in handy.
It's coming in handy,
it's
right?
coming in handy.
I was like, when you was like, I need a notebook. I'm like, you know what? I will save this for a special day.
So you didn't buy this for me? You just had it and gave it to me?
No, I didn't buy it, and I saved the fact that you didn't have a notebook. I kept that in my mind, and then I was like, I'll get him a notebook eventually. And then on your birthday was coming up, I was like, let me go to Target, Safeway real quick and get you a notebook. And I got 2 notebooks because mine is dying.
Oh yeah, Sam's looking rough.
So it's not.
Show him the notebook, Sam.
It's not looking good.
That thing done been through it, dog.
It's been through so much.
He carries that thing everywhere.
It's getting filled up. Okay. Okay, so I have a couple of things that we're gonna get into. First things first. You called me today and we're like, okay, we need to film the podcast. You were like, we need to film the podcast, blah blah blah. And then you dragged me a little bit because that's what you love to do. You
were just a little late. That's all. You were just a little late.
No, yeah, you dragged me about being late, but you were like, oh, you should shave your beard.
Oh yeah.
I feel like every time you see me living my best life, you just want to like remind me of my problems. Like, oh, Sam, you need to shave your beard, and I'm like, this guy. You remind me of my sister. One thing about my
because she cares about you. I care about you, Sam.
Thank you so much.
Like I wish you keep up with yourself, Sam.
Thank you so much. Because my sister, who would be having a good time. Oh, talking about, why does your nose look like that? she would just say that. I don't know.
But you got the same
like,
nose.
we had a good thing going on. Like
You got a good thing going.
or sometimes she just ask you, are you going to ever shave? Like we had a good laugh.
Since we were having a great time.
We're having a great conversation.
We're talking about bonding, family memories.
But then I'm like, okay, you know what? I'd rather someone that's close to me tell me that than someone I don't know.
Oh yeah, like the internet.
Oh, the internet. Because one thing about the internet, they'll drag you. Because when I was on Jubilee, they were dragging my hair to
But Sam,
filth.
it's crazy. It's so crazy because like, anyway, y'all watch the episode. It was called. It's the Jubilee episode of
six Africans versus one African American.
Yeah, it's on Jubilees. It's called Odd Man Out. Watch the Odd Man Out episode, bro. Everything that what's her name? You know who I'm talking about. What's her name?
Elizabeth.
Shout out Elizabeth. Everything Elizabeth said to Sam, bro, I've told this man 1,000 times.
Wow.
Everything she was listen. She was really rude about it. Even in her confessionals.
No, you know what? I feel like people drag Elizabeth, but she is a lovely person. Okay? People love to drag Elizabeth a lot, but because we linked up a week ago.
They made amends. They made amends. There, Sam. She tricked him into being her friend.
All right, so Elizabeth, listen. She's a lovely person. I just hope the internet gets to see the good side of her, okay? But anyway, so whatever you think whatever Elizabeth said was true. I just feel like this hair was great. Look, this hair looks absolutely amazing. Vishal is like, okay, if you say so.
You know, Sam. I think you have great hair. I think you have great hair. I just think a lineup wouldn't hurt. I don't think you should cut your hair, trim it. Just a lineup wouldn't hurt. For some reason, you have a hairline right now, and I don't know why it's so straight, but it's looking good. I don't know if you cut it a little bit or what.
I never see.
You haven't touched that?
You guys just didn't see the potential.
Sam, have you touched it?
I have never touched.
Sam, you didn't line that up?
No. You guys just didn't see the potential.
Sam, you line that up?
I've never been to the barber shop since January.
Have you lined it up?
I would. You know that I would fuck it up if I ever tried to line my thing up. I would make you know that I would these hands.
Sam said I got arthritis, bro.
I would
at 30.
mess my hair up in a heartbeat. One time. So, and mind you, we were going to do a video together while you cut my hair. But now I like my hair enough, so I don't know if I want to cut it off. Because it's gonna go into an afro.
Oh, that's the goal?
That's the goal. I want to be.
Oh, okay.
When I end up on GQ, Man of the Year, no, I don't want anyone saying, oh, we loved you so much. You didn't love me. And don't side eye, because you'll be there as well. Huh? You know that we're heading to big places.
Definitely get braids and junk, bro.
GQ Man is there. But anyway, so there's some topics I want to get into.
30,
I know you have
30.
a few things to get into as well.
Yeah.
Forbes under 30.
30 under 30.
That would be crazy. But there are a few topics that I want to get into quickly.
Go ahead.
So you know how we have like child actors and things like that.
Yeah.
Say for example, you were a child actor, right? And then maybe you're on a TV show that you really really liked. Do you think that your parents should get a cut of the money that you're making as a kid?
Yes.
Thank you. Because people like to say things like, oh,
I do.
Parents shouldn't. Your parents, first of all, allowed you.
Because it's child labor.
That is child labor.
It's child labor. It's child labor. You're literally like 10 years old, 8 years old. Like, what do you mean? I do feel like there should be a trust fund set up for the kid for sure when they turn 18 to get a certain amount of money. But yeah, because like I said, I'm taking off work to take you to rehearsals.
Thank you.
I'm taking off work to take you to your shoots and everything. And let alone acting classes alone cost money. Modeling classes alone cost money. Like, yeah, I feel the parents should get some of the money for sure. Yeah, I do feel like that.
Okay, because I was like, I see people but there's some parents that be doing their kids dirty. Like, do you know those kids? There was one kid from Disney, I think, the girl from iCarly, Sam. And she was like,
oh yeah,
her parents like
she made a whole book. So I'm glad my mom died.
Yeah, I'm glad my mom died. And but then at the same time, it's like, babes, would you rather be working in McDonald's or living the life that you're living now? Because sometimes you just have to pick a struggle, and you know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, facts.
So
I said, but that's one thing with like child celebrities. Like, I feel like acting is like. So I think acting is separate than I do like.
Oh, do you have chapstick?
I do not have any chapstick. I do upstairs.
Because your lips.
They're dry.
Okay, so just remember that, okay? Because I don't want you to look a hot mess.
Thank you. But we'll edit that up. Nothing little editing can't fix.
No, I think a little editing can fix. You would never see that.
But yeah, that's so. I feel like it should be separate. Like social media stars, like kids that are social media famous, it's different than kids that are like acting famous. Because social media, you do that stuff at home. You can record your own video. You can do that at home.
You're basically doing everything yourself.
So that money should be your money.
Unless your parents are like really helping you out, or maybe they may be managing your career.
Which I think is weird. Like Charlie D'Amelio's family. Like she blew up, and all of a sudden, their whole house is rich.
Well,
but same as the Kardashians.
Look, and this is what people like to say about the Kardashians, right? They like to say like, "Oh, Kris Jenner pimped out her kids."
She did.
If my parents could have pimped me out, and I turned
out like that,
pimp me out.
Do it, Mom.
In a heartbeat.
Thank you.
So Kris Jenner saw the future,
bro. She's a mastermind.
She's the mastermind.
She's the mastermind.
So I will never be mad at that woman. What her kids have achieved, none of these people are achieving that. So sometimes you just have to like pick a struggle. Like there's always something that's not.
So it's going to be a little weird.
So I'm not mad. I would never. And you know another person that's like a bad bitch, Corey Gamble.
Who?
Corey Gamble, the guy that's married to the boyfriend to Kris Jenner. The boyfriend to Kris Jenner, the black guy.
Okay.
He hit the jackpot. He is living the original city girl. He's living the original city girl life.
He's a hot girl.
He's not paying no bill.
He's a hot girl.
He's the hot girl. I'm telling you so. And I know he's got money, but like he's just in a good position. He's in a good position.
Bro, so was Kim Kardashian when she married Kanye.
No, let me tell you something.
Oh no.
I feel like Kim Kardashian and Kanye helped each other low key. Because Kim was popping when...
No.
No.
Bro, she was a porn star in a reality TV show.
That was one Ponte Bushari.
It's a long one.
Well, one long one, but look at her career now. I feel like sometimes...
Yeah, but why is her career... It's not because Kim Kardashian is so great. Kanye West put Kim Kardashian on everything. Like I said, when they first started dating...
was doing great though.
Keep It Up with the Kardashians?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, but it wasn't Keep It Up with Kim Kardashian. It was Kim with the Kardashians.
But Kim was that's the thing, Bushari. In every family, there's always a star. So yes, it's Keeping Up with the Kardashians, but all the attention was going to Kim, even though her family was like...
I don't think so. I think... I never watched the show, so I can't really even say if that's true, because I never really watched it. But
you knew Kim for sure.
I knew all of them. I knew Chloe,
all of them,
I knew...
You know that who used to get the most attention? Kim. She drew all the attention.
I really don't know. I really can't say.
Okay, but realistically speaking, do you think who did you think stood out? Probably Kim. In the whole family, she stood out in terms of
like Kim or Kendall.
But they came after Kim has already done the work. You know, they just walked into that shit.
Sam, they walked into it where Kim was with Kanye.
Look,
bro, Kanye took that family and put them around all kinds of people. But what Kim Kardashian did do, she definitely
put her family on
and made those connections. So I'm not bashing Kim. Kim definitely took an opportunity she had and made the most out of it. Like being around Kanye and being, you know, a reality TV star, and then being with a multi-Grammy selling artist, the big artist in the world, is a huge step up. She was in different rooms, different environments.
Absolutely.
And she made the most out of all that.
Okay.
Now she has a clothing brand. She has all, and her family, like, but even Kylie. Kylie was doing her little lip thing.
She did her lip thing.
And she was a billionaire. A billionaire,
no, Kylie's actually not a billionaire. Kylie's not a billionaire. She's worth 600 to 700 million. Forbes, they had to recount that shit.
They did?
Her mother wasn't accurate. So if you check the net worth, the only billionaire right now is Kim in that family, but Kylie's heading up there.
I don't think Kim's a billionaire.
She is. Oh, Google that shit right now. Kim's a billionaire. Do you really think Kim is not a billionaire?
A billionaire?
Absolutely.
No.
Google that shit right now. I probably do have the Wi-Fi for your house.
Kim K is what?
Net worth. Who is texting me?
Damn.
She is, yeah.
Yeah.
She is.
1.7 billion.
She's definitely.
Dang, Kim.
Kimmy?
As of 2022.
As of 2022. So it's only getting up there.
Let's see when she started dating Kanye West.
What her net worth was. So like in 2014. So Google her net worth in 2014, 2013, because that's when they like got together or got married or something like that. Wow.
85 million.
Which is not bad, to be fair. No, I'm not saying it's
That's a long
it's
way
big
from a
difference.
billion.
It's a big difference for sure. But I will say this though.
That's a reality star and popping already.
She was already popping, but definitely
Her dad and
Kanye,
stuff too.
Elevated her
family for
and
sure.
put her in her family
Yeah,
and-
she definitely put the pants on for sure.
So but then you wouldn't say that eventually they also ended up helping Kanye somehow. Because didn't they say that Kanye was bankrupt at some point?
Yeah, because he got his Adidas deal and everything.
Yeah,
So
so I mean they helped each other out obviously, but he probably helped her more earlier to be more popping. So it is what it is. You help each other out. That's what happens in life.
yeah, family helps family, bro. Like right now, I've been what's it called? I've been trying to get my family to go line dancing. I started line dancing again, bro. Line dancing is that country boy stuff.
Yeah, because you're from Mississippi, so
Mississippi, bro. Southern boy, country boy drip.
Southern boy, you already know what it is.
Literally. So we've been line dancing, but I'm going tomorrow. You should come.
Is it the one where you do have to have boots on?
You don't have to have boots on. I have boots on though. I bought some new boots today. Shout out the new boots. I'm
Those
boot
boots
goofing.
are so pricey, but
Yeah, bro. No, I went to we were in the city. You were there.
I was there. I was like, I can't believe those cowboy boots are that expensive.
Bro, they were $1,500
Jesus.
for a pair of cowboy boots in the city. I was like, "What are you mad?" I'm not paying $1,500.
What fabric did you use? That was my question. I was confused.
I was like, "Leave that alone, bro." But line dancing is where it's at. But you should come. Line dancing.
Okay, I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow, but I think I can come.
Definitely.
I was do you have anything that you want us to get into before?
And speaking of rich people, there was this huge wedding online. It was a $59 million wedding.
Yeah,
These two random people had. I don't know who they are.
My thing was, what was that expensive so much? Was it the wedding dress? Was it the venue? Like everything?
It was everything. The venue, it was the dress, it was the guest list. Sam, that's 30 people on the guest list. But it was everything.
It's insane. I feel like people sometimes spend a lot of money on weddings just to get divorced. Because I feel like Kim and Kanye spend so much money on their
Sam,
wedding.
I will if I spend money on a wedding.
It's for life.
Here, watch a little look.
A woman whose extravagant multi-million-dollar wedding catapulted her into viral stardom overnight is now getting attention for a different reason. Her groom is facing 25 years in prison.
Oh!
Anyway,
not
speaking
expecting
of
that.
weddings or whatever and going to prison, like I think we've actually talked about.
How are those two things together? Go ahead.
I was gonna talk about. I think we talked about this actually. So let's say, for example, you're married and then your wife gets sentenced to prison, right?
Right.
Would you wait for your wife?
Yeah. Yeah,
I think it depends on how many years. Because if you're going to prison for 25 years, I'm not going to sit around here and wait for you.
Why not?
Who's going to sit around and wait for you for 25 years?
Me. I made an oath. I made an oath to my
And
God.
that's how I know that you niggas love to lie like a rag. You know that.
Sam, I made an oath. I
made-
said for better or for worse,
Not that kind
for
of worse.
richer or for poor.
Not that kind of poverty.
That kind of poverty, Sam.
Mine is conditional. Okay? So if you go to prison, the only time limit that I might wait for you is like maybe 6 months. And that is on gang. First of all, what were you doing to go to prison?
What you went to prison for like? What you went to prison for like? Vehicular manslaughter, but it was like an accident. She actually like hit someone.
Oh, I mean, I guess should get it like a plea deal or some shit like that.
For murder? No, you don't get a plea deal for murder.
Like, say for example, if it was self-defense.
I said vehicular manslaughter. Even self-defense. Even if it's self-defense, you still go to jail. If you kill
Jesus.
someone, yeah. Or well, it depends on what kind of self-defense. But
Those
if you say if you're in jail, if she's in jail, you can go to jail for a long time. I'm rocking with her. I ain't gonna lie. Say okay. If we've been married for more than 6 years, I'll rock with you.
Okay.
If we're married like 2 months,
Oh,
and,
yeah, they're very short.
and then you go to jail,
It's like I guess that was just never meant to be.
Yeah. The Lord removed you from my life.
Yeah, he was. That was the message.
Mm-hmm. That was a sign I needed.
That was the sign.
Because this is a mistake. Yeah, no.
Mistake.
Yeah. Or like if you like did some crazy stuff, like cannibalism.
It's time for you to go.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that was that. That was my question. But moving on, again, do you have anything that you want us to get into?
I did want to ask you that question I asked you earlier, because you had to really think about it. But I saw on Twitter earlier, it was asking a question. It was like, would you rather have $300 million or 300 million loyal fans?
So $300 million versus 300 million loyal friends. I will always choose the money. Because one thing about money, it will never disappoint you. Human beings,
it could run out.
How are you running out of $300 million? What's your money management looking like? That's horrible.
I could spend some.
I would blow up some money, but it's $300 million.
What would the first thing you buy with $300 million?
A crib.
A house?
I would buy.
Where? Do you know where yet?
Malibu, Calabasas, house in the hills. Absolutely, I would definitely love
that. Tax gonna be crazy.
Tax gonna be crazy, but I'm gonna be having a good ass time. And I wouldn't just buy one house. I'll buy like 2 houses in Malibu or Calabasas, and then turn one into an Airbnb. And then I'm gonna be generating money off of that, just to save money. So I'm gonna buy a bunch of property in like very nice places that people love to do, like touristy stuff, and turn them into Airbnbs, because I know that it's gonna be more bank.
See, you're responsible, not me. I need a jet.
He's like, let me
I need a Boeing 467.
Let me just experience the jet.
I need the biggest. No. I need a big jet. No, I need a jumbo jet. I need a Boeing.
But the thing is, which I feel like money is amazing. But have you ever bought have you ever spent money on something and then immediately you spend that money, you're just like, why did I do this? Like you buy a nice pair of shoes and they're expensive, like Jordans or whatever. Yeah. And then when you get them, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I bought a couple of things where I was like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like
some big money on my
account. You buy some nice shoes, then you buy sometimes even food. You buy some good food and just I could have just ate that rice.
No, when I go to like a nice restaurant, no, you know how I do that, Sam? When I go to bars. Oh my God, Sam!
The time we went to San Francisco last week, I was in tears. Really? When I checked my bank account.
Really? I was about like 2 drinks
and some food with some French fries and the rides on the scooters. Those rides did a number.
It was like $40.
But $40, and then the food was like I don't know how much it was, but my bank account felt like something happened in there, and I was in tears.
So when the other day, bro, oh my God, I was out for literally a few hours, bro. I was out from maybe like 11 o'clock to like maybe 1, 11, 12, 1. Sam, that's like $200.
I just feel like
I was like,
I
could have bought boots.
You could have bought some boots.
I could have bought some boots.
And you always think about the money after it's gone. You're like, oh wow, I could have done that. You know? So
where's my money management at?
Where is my money management? So
I'm hiring a money manager. Actually, no, I'm not hiring you. I don't got the money to hire you. I'm not hiring you, bro. Just work for free. How about that?
I just feel like I don't want to learn how to manage my money. I just want to have more money.
Sam, that's it. I don't want to budget.
Yeah, I don't want to budget.
I just want it to be there.
I just want it to be there.
It just keeps coming.
Thank you, because it's like I don't like this. I just want to. If I want to do something, I want to be able to do it. Yeah. You don't have to. Okay, let me just. I don't know. Let me manage.
You know when I feel like that? As soon as I get a paycheck. When the paycheck hit my account, I'm like, shit.
And when you get that money, all of a sudden you just want to do something. It's like,
Sam, I went out. I took that $200. I was like, screw it. I was like, go ahead, take it, spend it.
It's the only money you have, but you just want to spend it. You just want to finish it. It's itching you.
And then as soon as it hits like less than like 600, I'm like, oh, I need to reel it in.
Then you start to manage it. When it becomes a little, then you want to learn how to manage it. All of a sudden, you want to calculate.
All of a sudden, I want to go nowhere.
You're like, okay, I'm saving.
All of a sudden, man, all of a sudden, I don't want to spend gas. All of a sudden, I don't want to go anywhere. I don't know why I went somewhere yesterday.
What?
Stupid.
It is what it
I was
is.
rationing out my gas.
I mean, you be on, and sometimes you make so much dumb decisions, and it's like
too
you
late.
you even forgot to buy gas. It's like the most important thing. You forgot to do that.
Sam, my car be on E.
E, and you know what? Mine
I'm
is
keep
worse.
driving.
Mine be on E, and then that little thing goes past E and it's dangling at the end like that. It's fighting for its life, and that's when I know life is serious. I'm like,
mind you, because it's not even that I don't have money to put gas in the car. I just don't want to waste time.
Thank you.
I just don't want to waste time pulling over to get gas. 'Cause I'm already late.
I'm already
late to where I have to go, and I'm like, I don't want to put gas in the car because it's gonna take more
need to
time.
get there.
I'll get there.
And when you do have the time to put gas, you're like, I'm going to put it tomorrow.
So I can get home.
I can get home.
I'll get home, and then I'll do it tomorrow.
And then you do it tomorrow. And then you realize tomorrow you just don't have time.
And
then you're stuck on the highway.
mind you, have you ever went to a gas station and put like less gas in to save time?
Oh, let me just put $10.
Let me put $10 in real quick. I gotta go. Let me put
Yeah.
10.
Or when you get there and you find the line, and it's like, all of a sudden you guys want to get gas at the same time as me? What's the
Because
problem?
all of a sudden my car don't want to work.
Jesus.
All of a sudden me from my car just like, I'm like, all right, bro.
What do you ever have you ever really pushed your car to the limit? Have you ever actually run out
Sam,
of gas?
you know what's crazy? I've never run out of gas since Honda Civic, and I've pushed it. Like I was on E from here to
Sacramento.
No.
You was the time you came to Liquor's party?
I was not E.
Or didn't you say you ran out of gas and that you needed gas that day?
You ran out of gas that day.
Oh, that was me. I just told you.
That was you.
I did run out of gas.
That was you. No, not that day. But I drove from like here to Walnut Creek on E. Like Sam with like zero miles.
And then has your car? You can feel that your car's running out of gas when you start to do.
Sam, not in that Honda.
Really?
I have yet to run out of gas in the Honda.
Okay, maybe your car just has. You have never really pushed.
Sam, it said 0 miles, and I was still like, I can.
When
make
your
it.
car says 0 miles, it really just telling you that when you need to get gas.
No, I feel like 0 miles means like 10 to 15 miles left.
10 to 15 miles.
You got 10 to 15 miles left. Because I go about 10, 15 miles, and it's still it's fine.
Mine is an old car, so when it reaches on E.
Oh,
then
Sam, no,
then
that
it goes-
Beamer.
Oh, BMW
Yeah,
is enough.
that Beamer. I almost ran out of gas one time, and I wanted to just test it. See, because you got to know your car.
test the water. No,
I wanted
facts.
to test and see how much I can get away with in a Beamer. When I tell you that line got a little bit below, and I was like, okay, cool. Let's see if I can make it. It started put. I was
Yeah.
like, oh my gosh.
See.
And luckily, I was just pulling up to the gas station and just barely made it.
Barely made it.
I was like, okay, so you don't
Never
play.
again. Yeah, you don't play.
So
You're
you don't
serious.
play. You're serious. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That been there put his foot down. He's not playing with
BMW
you.
doesn't play.
I was like, hey.
But Corolla, Toyota? Oh, I have played.
Sam, that Honda,
I have pushed.
I played in his face all day
I
long.
pushed it to the limit. It's not even funny.
I don't care.
Driving
Okay,
from San Jose on E.
You said that, and I don't believe you.
No,
You
it
said
was
that?
so true because I was like, whoa, I don't have gas. And I was like, okay, you know what? I'm just going to drive until the car stops. However close I am to home, I'm going to figure out life there.
Guys saw you the next day.
No, you saw me that same day.
Oh, yeah. Sounds like Bashar. I literally drove here.
I don't know how I made it.
That car's not gonna move.
So from here, that can go straight to the gas station. Because if not,
Says
it's a problem.
I remember Sam was like, when he ran out of gas, going with Liga's party, he was like, Bashar, you know what? I was running out of gas on over their part. I was running
You were
out.
coming from another party.
I was running out of gas. I didn't run out, I was running low. But I remember you like, yeah, Bashar, I ran out of gas and had called Lika. She had to push me. I was like, nah, Sam.
Actually, no, Toby's the one that had to.
Toby's the one that
wasn't
there.
Toby wasn't at the party. I was at they had an event somewhere else earlier that day. And
Oh, your other friends.
Wow.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you have been hanging out with your other friends.
Nah. Hey, listen.
And I love that for you.
I love that for you.
No. I love that. I just love to see you when you're with your friends. Like, you have so much fun. I love it so much. Like, I'm like, wow.
But guess what?
He's having so much-
Mm-hmm. Who's on the story? Who's on my feed though? You.
Okay.
You're on my feed.
You're all over my feed.
No, I'm not.
Absolute Bushari, you are all over my feed.
I'm
Like
looking
you
it up.
did, it's like so. My account is your account, basically.
No,
You
I'm gonna look it up.
You live there. They know you.
They asked about them,
They're like,
bro.
where's that guy?
They have been asking them. People have been asking about the podcast. I'm glad we're back. I'm glad we're here having a great time.
We made that. We fell out.
You said that every time. Every time we do record like a week, he's like, we had a falling out.
We fell out for a little bit. We stopped talking, but I guess we made amends. He called me. He apologized.
I did no such thing.
He was like, I'm sorry for other things that he did. And
If you know me in real life, you know I would never say some mess like that. I'm not going to apologize. I need an apology from you in writing, and then I can consider a potential relationship between you.
I blocked him, and he sent an email. You sent an email.
No, but I sent a pigeon.
DSM.
I sent a pigeon. No, WhatsApp. Can't you know WhatsApp?
You know and you don't even use WhatsApp. He was like, let me see if this app works.
My mom using WhatsApp.
Well, I would see why she uses WhatsApp. Because she's a businesswoman.
She been something. Her company's international. But wow, what is the outro?
Oh.
What is the outro? What do I even say?
What do you say? Oh, so basically, we have to do. What's your song of the week? Do you know your song of the week? Your song you've been listening to.
Oh, First Person Shooter by Drake and J. Cole, bro.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Oh, that's the one they did the music video to? That song did look like it's fire.
It was so good.
You know what's funny? I feel like I grew Drake as a fan, and I think I'm starting to get back into it. I listened to his other album the other day. I'm like, I see why I like this man.
It's good stuff. He's good stuff.
I see why I like this man.
And
I'm getting back to him. So anyway, my song of the week is Garden Kisses by Kivion. Such a good song.
We love that.
I was like, Jesus, this man. It's a good. Next year, I want to go do some concerts, hopefully.
Some concerts?
Hopefully Giveon tours next year. Hopefully Drake tours again next year. Who else do I want to go to?
Drake has a tour this year, and we should go to see him in Florida.
This year? Oh, in 2024
With J. Cole,
already?
the second... No, Sam. Like, I'm saying, like... Well, actually, I think it is next year.
Next year, because this is the last
year. It's the second leg of his tour.
Okay.
It's the second leg, which he's doing now with J. Cole.
So where is it again?
It's in Florida. They're all over on the East Coast.
So there's none
over here in California. There's one in Texas.
Maybe we could do Texas.
You want to do Florida? You want to go Miami? I'm here in Miami.
Oh, Miami's low-key expensive. Our bank accounts will be correct. Well, we could make content.
And some brand deals. Who knows?
Brand deals. Look, life will be good. Life will be looking good for us next year. So
really. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in this week to the Two Anonymous podcast. It's been your host Bashari.
I have been your co-host Big Sam. So look out for extra content that's going to be on this channel and my channel, and eventually in the future we're going to open another channel because we're going to be doing so much stuff. Because remember, we're going to be full-time content creators.
We're going to start vlogging.
We're going to start vlogging. We're going to have who are your dream collabs? Like dream YouTuber collabs. Like, would you want? I would like AMP. I would like to do videos with them. They're fun.
That'd be lit.
That would be
AMP,
so
bro.
fun.
Phantom's my favorite AMP,
I like
bro.
Kai. I feel like Kai is funny.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I like Kai. I want to say this.
Do you feel like Kai does the most?
No, I feel he's overrated. I feel like Kai's overrated.
No, but
I feel like I don't feel like he's that funny.
Phantom is the chubby guy.
Yeah, the chubby
short.
guy. Yeah.
Okay,
he's hecka funny, bro.
I feel like Kai is funny, then Phantom, and then Duke.
Duke's the one. Duke's the one, bro. Duke's the one.
But everyone has a good.
I said they all don't think they're respectfully, but Kai is popping. So, but yeah, AMP we have a collab with them. But who else I like a lot?
Oh, I'll do the UK YouTubers. Those ones will be funny as well.
Oh yeah, the AMP of the UK, the AMP UK guys.
Oh, the Better Squad.
The Better Squad.
That would be funny. That would be a fun collab.
You gotta fly to the UK.
We'll have anyway, we never talked about this before we close out. We are looking for an editor. Okay? So we're looking for an editor that has a reasonable price and is ready to for real, because some of you guys are outrageous.
Bro, man talking about $100 a minute.
I was in tears.
I'm not paying her a minute, Brody. I'm sorry, I'm not doing that. This is the hour-long podcast.
Hour-long podcast. So you need to be able to at least know how to edit podcasts, make short videos, and know how to edit vlogs, and then we can work out a price. Okay? Be reasonable, and that's just no.
He's so serious. He's so serious, and we're so serious, man. He's so dead ass.
Because some of you are outrageous.
Some of you think you know your worth.
And double back when we are popping. Because that's what people like to do. Actually,
Don't tell me we're not renegotiating shit.
double back.
Do not renegotiate nothing.
If you start with us now when we're small, trust me, when we're popping, we don't mind raising the prices up.
Yeah, we'll take care of you.
So
We'll take care of you.
yeah,
We might put you in the video, bro.
we
Might have you be our little camera guy.
because we are not.
Our guy behind the chair.
We're definitely not selfish. We can grow with you for sure.
Literally.
So that's that. Anything else you wanna?
That's it, guys. Thank you for tuning in for this week.
We'll see you guys next time.